Welcome to Cookin with Billy Ray
and Billy Bob.
This is our first try at some good old-fashioned country cookies. So come on with us, partners, and we're going to show you how to cook.
Howdy.
Today's ingredients include 1/2 cup softened butter, 1/2 cup sugar, 5 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 egg, 3/4 cup of flour, 1/8 teaspoon baking soda, 1 pinch of salt, and 8 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate.
Alright friends, since now we've introduced you all the ingredients for your cookies, let's come on over and start the process. Now first, you always have to preheat your oven when you're cooking for cookies. Now we set our preheated oven to 325 degrees. That should make them nice and golden brown once we start cooking. So now that we've got our oven working, let's move on over and start the mixing. To start, we're going to have our butter, our white sugar, and our brown sugar, and we're going to mix them all in the same bowl. So we'll take our bowl, dump in our sugar. That looks sweet. Dump in our brown sugar, the even sweeter stuff. And finally, our butter, to get it all nice and sticky like. They make it look so easy on them there shows, but it's really hard work. Now, once you've got your butter and your sugars to about right there, you're in good shape. So let's move on to the next part.
Howdy y'all, Billy Bob again. We're going to add the next ingredients. This here is vanilla extract. You need to add 1/8 of a cup. Sorry, 1/8 of a teaspoon.
He likes his vanilla, folks.
You just got to add a little top here. One little top will do you real fine. Screw that back on real nice. Then we got to get ourselves an egg. Just one. It's alright. Crack, crack, crack. With the egg. Put it in our mixing bowl here. Woo! And mix it on up. That's all I got to say about that.
Alright friends, next is the flour. Now we've got 3/4 of a cup of flour here that we have to sift into our mix just in case it wants to try and get a little lumpy. Let's get her done. As I mix, like I said, I'm going to sift it so I can mix it all in there real good like. Make sure nothing's too lumpy, everything's kind of separate. You just mix it up and mix it up and mix it up. Now I'm going to drop my flour here and get a good stir going. Get it all mixed up. Now you got to make sure to incorporate all the flour because that's what gives your cookies the body. The actual cookiness of the cookie, if you will. Now for the most part, we've got most of the batter done, so I'm going to go ahead and add our next part, which is our baking soda. It is 1/8 of a teaspoon. Here it goes. Vroom, just like my favorite NASCAR. Yes, sirree. I'm mixing that on in. And last but certainly not least, we're going to toss a little bit of our baking soda in there. Our salt, sorry. Get a little pinch. See a little, there it is, right there. That's all we need. That'll do us. So now that we've got all this mixed, we've only got a couple more steps before we start baking and start tasting.
Billy Bob again. Now it's time to add our chocolate. Smells like chocolate fried chocolate. Just dump it on in there. My, that looks delicious. And what we're going to do is fold it on in. So once we got this all mixed up, we're just going to stick it in the fridge for maybe like half an hour, let it chill. See y'all back after the break.
Now what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about the other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie.
Now that we got them all scooped onto our pan, let's go ahead and put them in the oven. Now you're going to put these in the oven for about 15 minutes and let them cook till they're nice and golden brown. So, as they say, let's set them and forget them.
Hey folks, Billy Bob again. We're going to get these cookies out the oven now. So don't forget to use your pot handler Because you know, that pan of cookies is going to be hot. You don't want to wind up like me, missing a thumb. Anyway, we're going to put them on this nice aluminum foil plate, shining like a toolbox.
Alright friends, well it seems that we're all finished and cooking is cookie cooked. But remember, you're cooking cookies, make sure you're sharing with friends.
It's always more fun.
That's it guys, come on back now, you hear?
It's always more fun to share with everyone.